Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our distinguished analyst, Allie LaForce on the sidelines. And you look at their injuries, down a starter and a reserve. That shuffles up the lineups a bit.
You have two players injured, one of their stars out, something they'll have to dig deep to overcome.
So let's take a look at the starters for Toronto. Barrett is the 3, and Barnes will play the 4. Brandon Ingram out there with Emmanuel Quickly, and it's Mobo in at the center position. And for Washington, Johnson is out there with Jordan Poole. Then there's Kevin Durant, then it's Chris Middleton, and it's Koloko in at the center position, locking down the middle. Well, Grant, still very early. How long do you think it takes these teams to form an identity?
You know, BA, it really depends on what the makeup of the team is.
Welcome to week 2. Okay, I kind of have to admit, just a little bit. Ride with me here. This is literally still week 1. I know. But week 1 actually had 3 games instead of 2. I showed y'all 2 ended with the Magic, but this Raptors game was actually the end of the week, but I kind of split it because it was opening night and Premier Week. That's pretty much what I wanted to show. Obviously, Premier Week is a whole week, but I just wanted to show the debut and opening night, and then get into the season after that. So we're not technically in week 2 right now going against the Raptors, but we do have another Raptors game in week 2, like literally in week 2. So I mean, I guess we're just doing a little scouting right now, trying to see how the Raptors play and all that until we play again. Right now we have Kelly Olynyk, Kevin Durant. What a block. What a block by me. Jordan Poole, Chris Middleton, and Christian Koloko. We also have Corey Kispert, Sadiq Bey.
Ingram's got 9 points here in the second half.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Yeah, we had to get rid of some people, obviously. Alex Sarr definitely being one of them. He's on the Suns now. The Suns have a little prospect. They have some future to look forward to instead of just having some old guys like KD, Devin Booker, Bradley Beal. You actually have like some promise now. So good on them. We got Champagne, one of the Champagne brothers. Hey! One time for the one time. Love a good tip dunk. Get the crowd hype. Love that. Love that. Yeah, we definitely did our thing against the Raptors. I still got the nice Reeboks on.
In this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
KD, you were able to clamp down defensively as the game wore on. What was the key there?
Well, we stayed patient. We contested the shots. They hit some tough ones early on. And I think in a pick and roll, we made a solid adjustment. And we turned that around. Coach made a great adjustment, and we was able to get rebounds and go.
The patience was so important. It paid off. Thanks, KD.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. And time now to present our player of the game. First made shot in 4 attempts.
I've had some crazy debut games as far as the first 3 games that just popped off. We're officially into week 2, y'all. And the first game that I'm playing in week 2 is against the new look Hornets. Now, they're not necessarily new look as in, oh, Kevin Durant could have made that one. They're not necessarily new look as in brand spanking new. But when you got Ace Bailey, when you draft Ace Bailey and you got Brandon Miller and Melo and Bridges, there's Ace Bailey right there. I mean, listen. Ace is giving us a run for his money. Run for our money, excuse me. But, yeah, KD may be doing his thing, but this is really the Ace Bailey show. Low key. Now, that's not every game. We'll see what he averages, but, bro, this is the Ace Bailey show. I'm trying to tell you. That man is going nuts, bro. Chris Middleton. Now, Chris Middleton, I don't know if he's ever going to go back to what he was. You know, obviously, this is like post injury recovery. He's back from the injury that he had, but he's not exactly the same, and I guess he's playing on the Wizards to get back to the type of player he was when he was on the Bucks and won the championship. But just judging his age right now, progression from being injured, I don't know, bro. I don't know if he's ever getting back. This might really just be Chris Middleton for the rest of his career. Sad, but hey, listen, if he's gonna be this guy for the rest of his career, then we're gonna have to have some conversations at the end of the season. We'll keep him for the season. He's not even trade bait. I'm not even sure who would want him on the trade block, but still, bruh. Yeah, we're definitely about to see what happens at the end of this season. We'll keep him, but still.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
Here's Carrington. Outside Durant. Tries the spin move. It counts, and the foul. Bailey. And so he's picked up his final foul.
32, 16, and 5. Please, please, please don't look at the turnovers. I'm still a rookie. Don't judge me, man. I want to say RIP, bro. Melo Ball. Ace Bailey had 20. Brandon had 15.
Welcome, everyone. We have a very special treat for you here. No trick. It's the NBA on Halloween. It's a special October 31st matchup. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Bird, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. And you look at their injuries, down a starter and a reserve. That shuffles up their lineup a bit.
2 players injured, one of their stars out, something they'll have to dig deep to overcome.
Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. In at the forward spots, we'll see Barrett and Barnes. Emmanuel quickly out there with Brandon Ingram. And for Washington, we've got Kelly Olynyk. Chris Middleton is out there with Durant. Then there's Jordan Poole. And it's Johnson in at the point. Halloween night. Great. And this game should be a treat.
Yeah, fun holiday makes for a fun atmosphere. Expect this crowd.
Milo Watts was injured the last time we played the Raptors. So this is kind of a new look right here. He's not supposed to start. That's supposed to be Jacob Bertels's position. Hey, man. Things happen how they happen. Also, the team mascot Grady Dick is out. No Dick on the bench. Sorry, y'all.
And the Wizards with
That's
possession.
okay.
It's a 5-point game.
Kind of messing with the purple
Ingram against
Raptors.
Middleton. It's stolen by Johnson.
Kind of like that. We got our ultimate jerseys on. Didn't know the back of the jersey was black for them.
Poole on the wing. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson.
You know, that's what he wants more of. Up until now, the accuracy just hadn't been there.
So just a little lore for
Pass to Shed.
this entire league.
The Raptors rebound, and they pick up 2.
We do have 2 expansion teams coming. There will be some rule changes at the end of the season, but I did want to say we do have 2 expansion teams coming in Seattle and Las Vegas. Both of the teams will be in the league at the same time, making it 32, and the league is just going to spread out, which I think would help out some of the contract off-season free agent stuff that happens in 2K, where maybe a free agent or 2 is still in the pool longer than they need to be because a team maybe can't afford them. Not a team, but teams just can't afford them, so they're just kind of chilling on the waiver wire. I think 2 expansion teams with brand new, cap and just all the room that they could possibly need on a team and all the money that they can possibly have as a brand new team. I feel like we clean things up a little bit.
With their talent and coaching, they could easily mount a challenge for the top spot before it's over.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. You know, R.J. Barrett has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
Wizards passing it around. Olynyk sets a screen for Johnson. Takes it inside. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him.
So another thing also is that because of free agency and contracts and second apron and all this other good stuff, that not as many moves happen in the offseason, and I think a lot of the moves are going to happen in season as far as seeing where your team's going to go, how they're performing, which would affect if somebody's going to re-sign or not, how happy they are during the season.
And so quickly we'll bring it up for Toronto.
Just all that basically to say that around, I want to say the end of December going into January, maybe January, and then probably early February, early to mid-February is when all the trades are basically going to happen. Right? You might get some in the beginning around this time right now just to like make a quick move or 2, but for the most part everything's happening after I think December 18th or December 21st, one of those 2, and January, February. Yeah, that's pretty much the window.
Raptors with the lead. On the court for Toronto to start the 4th. Emmanuel quickly out there with DeAnthony Melton. Then there's Scotty Barnes. Then it's Walter. And it's Mobo in at the 5 down low. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Melton. Sinks that one from the post. Melton.
Mind you, that's always been the window for trades in real life, that little area between January and February. But I'm saying that because usually that's like a supplement to what happens in the offseason. The offseason, trades and signings and buyouts and all this other stuff is more prevalent in the offseason. than the regular season. But I guess just because how things are going, it's going to be the opposite. Some things happen in the off season, which is fine. But a lot of this stuff is about to happen in season. As we're going, as you know, teams are figuring out their future, because this is them, you know, really having to figure shit out second apron wise. But it's almost based on like performance now, instead of like blindly doing it in the off season, hoping that it works out. A lot of these moves are about to happen as we see play out in the season. Like, it's really about to be a performance-based league now, just because the money matters. The money's always tight on 2K, but I don't know, it's just different this go around. Like, the moves are a lot more impactful, so there's a lot less going on, a lot more thinking, a lot more pump faking, you know, a lot more evaluation than what we would normally see in NBA transactions. So, yeah, just be prepared, man. That's all I can say is be prepared. We scouted the Raptors, but it's hard to scout when they already had injuries and we haven't seen the full team play healthy. Obviously, they're still not healthy. Obviously, it's still not the full team. It's a different team than what we played last week. But hey, man, we're still trying to survive out here, bruh. Kevin Durant's doing his thing. It's Halloween. Like, it's Halloween. Got black jerseys on. They got purple and black. This is a perfect opportunity for us to prove we can be a contender. But Maluwatch, he's definitely a threat against fucking Kelly Olynyk, bro. That's one thing that we might have to address this season. A lot of teams are addressing things this season. We might have to address this Kelly Olynyk is starting at the center thing. Yes, the Wizards despise him. Not like the teammates like us, but as far as fans, Wizards fans do not like Kelly Olynyk. And I understand why. This is him paying his dues right now. You know, this is him basically, in order to help us win, this is him saying sorry. You know what I mean? That at some point we're gonna have to like actually get a starting center out here. Like, you know what I mean? Like, as far as either trade or get someone, trade someone else and get someone that's a starting center and then have Kelly come off the bench. I don't know. I'm plotting, bro. I'm plotting. Did a little rookie mistake on defense. I'm still trying to figure out defense, y'all. Give me a break right now, man. This is like my 6th game. 5th game. I think this is game number 6 because we are 2 and 3. So, yeah. The Raptors are fucking... They're talented, bro. Between Barrett, Barnes, Ingram, quickly. Get a healthy Pirtle. Get some healthy Dick. And Maluwatch? Bro. They got something going on, bro.
Ingram against Middleton. Barnes outside to the middle. It falls. And Keith. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. What do you think we're going to see here?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
KD is free on quickly.
Moment of truth. Hey! Let's get it. I can flex too, Mile Watch. Let's go. Rookie on rookie crime, baby. They got 2 seconds. Please don't break my heart.
A deep three from Ingram. Oh, and a chance to win the.
Let's go. All right. So I got to give y'all like a little bit of lore, bro. The coach took me out 4 minutes into overtime after my first turnover of the game. My first turnover was in overtime. He takes me out, puts me back in. A minute 30 left. I was out in overtime with Bub Carrington playing instead of me for a whole 3 minutes of overtime. And I have 1 turnover the whole game. So I kind of just, I don't know. It threw me off. It threw me off my game. It made me feel like the coach was hating. It makes it hard for me to make a comeback when, you know, in this situation, the high stakes just motivate you. Shit's happening. Brandon Ingram's making shots. Like,
Johnson outside.
That whole 5.
It drops. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Yeah, it didn't turn out too well. 31, 5, and 14. Bunch of 20s. Look at that. Jesus. I did my thing. I have a career high. I have 50 points, damn near triple-double, 1 turnover after.
Great to have you with us. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sidelines. And now the Lakers starting group. Luka Doncic out there with Austin Reeves. And it's LeBron James. Then it's Connect. And it's Ayton in at the 5. And for Washington, we've got Durant. Jordan Poole is out there with Johnson. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. And it's Middleton in at the small forward. And we know the second night, Greg, of a back-to-back can be rough.
And the NBA has put in work trying to minimize these, but sometimes it's unavoidable. And if you have a long bench, this is when you lean into it.
Now, here's Doncic. Turned in an outstanding game against Minnesota. Clock at 6. Count that one.
Guys, you never...
It's going to be a long one. But they need more commentary on it. But it's LeBron's last season. He decided to retire this year after watching my 50-point performance against the Raptors. I know. But, yeah, this offseason he decided to retire. So he's having a goodbye tour, a farewell tour. He's having all that, and they definitely need way more commentary on that because this is damn near the greatest player to ever play. Retiring from the game. I don't even know if I can accept that in real life, let alone the game, but here we are. LeBron's last ride, bruh. Craziness.
It is a wonderful night for basketball and a wonderful time to get a quick, wonderful rundown of how the wonderful West looks early on in this wonderful season. Is that too many wonderfuls?
No, you're wonderful. You take a look at the Lakers. They're right where I expected them to be. The effort is there, but their play is inconsistent. Feels like they're still constructing this roster. We'll see what they look like by the end of the year. I like the way they've been running, pushing the ball, putting that defense on its heels.
Yeah, you love their tempo. When they play fast, they can put points on the board in a hurry, Ernie.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. We're seeing a tremendous game here from the Cobra.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Washington shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. We've got Johnson. Durant is out there with Chris Middleton. Then there's Jordan Poole. And it's Olynyk in at the 5. Home in the paint. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington.
Well, Durant's scoring instincts are just so strong. Even close defenders can't hold him back.
James, a screen on Middleton. To the inside. Smooth finish inside.
KD versus LeBron, bro. This is the last year we get to see it, so of course they gotta go mano y mano. Let the old heads go. Feel me? I mean, of course, I'm about to add myself in this because I want to win, so, you know, me being Mr. Rookie of the Year type shit, I gotta add my shit in there. Plus, I just got 50, 10, and 9, 1 turnover last game, so I'm definitely on fire type shit, but not like that, bro. LeBron dunking all over KD. Bro, we're about to miss this shit out of this, man. LeBron, don't leave. This might turn into another overtime game. Who knows? 3 minutes left. Game's getting real close. Got something to say. But so does LeBron. Yeah, this one might be closer to over than not. And that's okay.
No good on the 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
We'll see LeBron again. The West looks pretty tough. The Nuggets are undefeated still. Let's just see how things go.
He didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, a challenge for you tonight with your matchup. How much motivation do you get in a game like this one?
My matchup is not an individual matchup. It's us as a team trying to get better, and we was able to hold court, so it was a good win for us.
Well, man, I appreciate the time. Thanks, man. Congrats. Kevin, back to you.
All right, DA, thanks again. And that about wraps it up.
Jersey
Along with
swap.
Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's presentation on 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, LeBron James.
I can't believe I swapped jerseys with LeBron. Not KD. Me, bro. Me. Let's get it. Me and LeBron, players of the week.